Hello again, and welcome back to Kids Bible Stories. In this week's iTunes review, I want to give a very special thanks to E.S. Brandt and A.C. Mother of Three. Thank you guys so much for your wonderful reviews. It really means a lot to me. And I am so encouraged to hear that the kids love hearing from the Bible. I'm getting over a small cold, so my voice may sound a little different for the story, but it's a great story. Today's story is called 10 Are Healed, but Only One Says Thanks. And this comes from Luke chapter 17, verses 11 through 17. One bright and beautiful day, Jesus was walking along the road as he traveled to another city. As he walked, he passed through a village, and he noticed that there were 10 men who were sick with something kind of like the chicken pox. Now, have you ever seen anyone have the chicken pox? Yeah? Well, when you have the chicken pox, everybody can tell you are sick because you get these little bitty red dots all over your body and you're really itchy. Everybody can see your spots and knows that you have chicken pox. People usually try and stay away from people who have chicken pox because it is very easy for someone else to catch it and for them to get sick with it too. So, these 10 men who had chicken pox were standing far, far away because you see no one in the town wanted to be near them for fear that they would get sick. Even though they were far away, one of the men must have noticed that Jesus was walking through the village. And one of the men said, Hey guys, look, I think that's Jesus. Oh yeah? Where? Look, right there. That is him, the other man said. Because they were far away, they had to shout really loud to Jesus. Hey, Jesus, we're over here, as they waved their hands. Help us, we have the chicken pox. Please help us, feel bad for us, and help us get rid of these chicken pox. So, Jesus tells the 10 men to go and show themselves to the priests or the preachers, which would be like the people who teach at our churches too. So, off the 10 men went. Now, I want you to remember that there are 10 of these men. So count with me on your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep all 10 fingers up for me. So the 10 men went off and did what Jesus told them to do. And as they walked, they were healed. No more chicken pox. No more spots. No more itching. No more fever. Wahoo! They jumped up and down and ran around. They felt perfect now. But only one of the men... Okay, if you're holding up your 10 fingers, I want you to close those 10 fingers. And now, hold up only one finger. That's good. That one finger is going to be the one man who had chicken pox, and he was healed. Only one of them came back to say thank you to Jesus. So, that one man ran back to Jesus and fell to his knees in front of Jesus' feet. And he began to thank Jesus. Oh, Jesus, thank you for healing me from the chicken pox. And Jesus said to the man, Hey, didn't I heal all 10 of you from the chicken pox? Where are the other 9 guys? None of the others returned to me to say thank you, except for you. Now, Jesus probably reached his hand down and helped the one man stand up to his feet. And then Jesus told the man, Rise and go. Your faith has healed you. Well, that is it for our story today. But before we go, let's think about what we just learned. Okay, we need your wonderful hands again. I want you right now to hold up all 10 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are going to pretend that these 10 fingers are the 10 men from our story today. What is the same thing about all 10 men in our story today? Go ahead and say it out loud. Yes, that is one thing, that they all had chickenpox, but what else? That is right. They were all healed by Jesus. Okay, now put all of your fingers down and hold up just one finger. We will pretend that this is one of the men in our story. Okay, tell me what is different about the one man in our story than all of the other men that had chickenpox. Can you tell me? Shout it out loud. That's right. The one man came back to Jesus and said, "Thank you, Jesus, for making me better and healing me." Now, we may hear this story and think, that's crazy. We wouldn't do that. We wouldn't be healed by Jesus and then never come back and say thank you. But you know what? We all forget to do this sometimes. Our example will be different than the men that had chickenpox, but we sometimes forget to tell Jesus thank you for the things that he's given us or the things that we are able to do because of Jesus. So, this week, I would love it if you would tell mom and dad or friends or family something that you are thankful for that Jesus has given you, like a house with a roof to keep you dry when it rains, or something that he lets you do, like have a wonderful voice to shout and play with your friends. And it is so simple to tell Jesus thank you. You can do it even right now. He always hears you. You can just say, "Thanks, Jesus," for whatever it is you want to tell him. And you know what? You might be an example to other people so that they learn to give thanks as well, just like you are doing. Well, that is it for today. Thank you again so much for listening. I really hope that you enjoyed today's story. Please subscribe to get the most up-to-date podcasts. And, as always, bye for now.